Somebody pulled a knife and threatened to promote his life, and no one even knows him right. Local writer type turned the open mic into a broken mic. No wonder the numbers are low and cash flow is tight. These idiots be getting overhyped and only go to shows to fight. The staff wanna go on strike and everyone is tired. I'd rather sit at home with the remote all night and smoke a pipe. Somebody got stabbed, he's needing stitches. Stuck it in his back in about 3 inches. Now another crew beyond the local shit list got caught on video surveillance. They know who did this. Look, I don't wanna diss and I don't wanna get shit. I just wanna see more women at gigs to have drinks with. Most are scared to go, you're messing up the flow. Just let it, bro, forget the attitude, you gotta let it go.
Save it, put it in your pocket for later. You don't wanna come to blows over flows. Just save it, put it in your pocket for later. Next thing you know, we cancel shows. You gotta save it, put it in your pocket for later. You need to just shoot before the blood spills. Save it, put it in your pocket for later. Save it, think about it, then you understand.
I don't even care what you do on the street. If crews got beef and dudes wanna blue and get bruised and beat, just gotta keep it at the venues they're refusing to see. Any more hip hop and they're accusing people like me, when all I'm doing is promoting the shit. But they wanna shut us down cause they're over the shit. I just wanna have a drink, steady scoping the rip. I see these hyperactive blokes get on coke and they trip, and they're cool when they're sober but pissed. I don't wanna know I'm like this. It's not a diss, man, you know what it is. Next time you go to the gig, please take notice of this. If you can't handle your alcohol, don't get so pissed.
Save it, put it in your pocket for later. You don't wanna come to blows over flows. Just save it, put it in your pocket for later. Next thing you know, we cancel the shows. You gotta save it, put it in your pocket for later. You need to just shoot before the blood spills. Save it, put it in your pocket for later. Save it, think about it, then you understand.
You know I love being on stage when the place is packed, and find out the next day one of my mates got bashed. He was taken from the back while he was taking a slash. Cop a couple to his face and his ribs got cracked. Now it's time for payback, and the next hip hop back performing will be the one that's copping phone calls in the morning. There were brawls and the cops got called. Next thing you know you're getting locked and you've lost it all. I know you got the balls, gotta stop and pause, listen. What if someone died? Hate to be in your position. 20 years of prison just for proving who's the hardest. Leave that shit on the street back where it started. Take a look at the market, we really want it to grow. But with all the shit you start, nobody's going to shows. Wanna relieve your frustration, better go to the pros before the club's close and we got nowhere to go.
Save it, put it in your pocket for later. You don't wanna come to blows over flows. Just save it, put it in your pocket for later. Next thing you know, we cancel the shows. You gotta save it, put it in your pocket for later. You need to just shoot before the blood spills. Save it, put it in your pocket for later. Save it, think about it, then you understand. Save it, put it in your pocket for later. Save it, put it in your pocket for later. Save it, put it in your pocket for later. Save it, put it in your pocket for later. Save it, think about it.
What's going on? What's going on today? What's going on? These guys walked off the street, started pushing us around. I'm like, we're all friends. We don't know each other, but we've got a hip hop community. We're like fucking down with each other, you know. Fucking we can stop pushing us around. You know, yeah, dudes jumping in, fucking pushing him. Like, fuck, you can't go around fucking doing that kind of stuff. We're having a good time. We're having a gig, mate. But this dude started running through the crowd, like, you know, thought he was the man, pushing people around. He obviously wasn't a big fan of hip hop. Anyway, so he got the shit bashed out of him. Then his mate tried to fucking take on the entire Melbourne hip hop community. Yep. He got smashed as well. Then the police turned up and fucking one guy got fucking taken away in a police car.